Page Six wrote an article about Robin Roberts' interview with Jussie Smollett, the legendary ABC interview where he sat there and just completely lied. So this article written by Christine Baroni. Robin Roberts gets completely honest about interview with Jussie Smollett. The two are together. Almost 3 weeks after Robin Roberts sat down with Empire star Jussie Smollett regarding his alleged hate crime, she's opening up about how she approached a highly publicized sit-down. I'll be completely honest. I was like, I don't know if I want to do an interview or not. She said during the Cuts How I Get It Done event at One Hotel Brooklyn Bridge on Monday. I said, I don't want to sit down with him if he's going to lawyer up, the Good Morning America host. Now, she did a terrible interview, though. And then I was told he wants to speak with you because he was outraged by people making assumptions about whether it had happened or not. Robin said she was promised she could challenge him on the red flags over the alleged racist and homophobic attack and that she'd get new information out of him. She didn't really challenge him. They said he wants to say things that he has not said, and I'm like, as a journalist, as a news person, this is newsworthy. He's going to go on record for the first time. Yes, I'll do the interview, she explained. Following the interview, ABC staffers said they were skeptical of Smollett's story. Scheduled for Tuesday, February 12th, the interview started 2.5 hours later than expected. I sat down with him, and I don't know what he's going to say, she said, following up. He couldn't believe people didn't believe him. Well, I go, you're out at 2 o'clock in the morning, you're getting a sandwich, and you don't give up your phone? Yeah, I mean, why didn't you say that during the interview? Yeah, is she going to try and have us believe, oh, behind the scenes I was tough? But trying to be as neutral as possible, Roberts acknowledged the inherent pressure she felt to represent the LGBT community. What does that even mean? I'm a black gay woman. He's a black gay man, she said. He's saying that there's a hate crime. So if I'm too hard, then my LGBT community is going to say, you don't believe a brother. If I'm too light on him, it's like, oh, because you are in the community, you're giving him a pass. So she admitted she went soft because she's gay. Well, it's good to know you're a journalist out there. Depending on if it affects them somehow, they'll go soft or hard on a story. We all know that, but one of them finally just admitted it. It was a no-win situation for me, she explained. 2 days later, when the interview aired, the discussion was overshadowed by news that two Nigerian brothers, he hired Nigerians, alleged that they were paid by the actor to stage the attack. People are looking at the interview through the eyes of, how did you not know, she recalled. I did the interview 48 hours before then. Had I had that information or knew what the brothers were alleging, heck yeah, I would have asked him about it. One would hope so. You know what? Probably not you. I pride myself in being fair. I know how much work went into being balanced about what had happened and to challenge him on certain things, she said. She concluded by saying that since Smollett was considered a victim at the time, she carefully selected her questions. There's so many people who do not come forward because others are not believed. I don't know how this is all going to end, she said. We still talk to the Chicago Police Superintendent Eddie T. Johnson. It was one of the most challenging interviews I've ever had to do, she said. Oh, by the way, she went hard at that dude. Smollett turned himself into police just a week after the brothers came forward, saying the attack was orchestrated. He is facing disorderly conduct charges for filing a false police report. He is now out on bond, and his next court date is March 14th. Yeah, so she did a terrible interview, and she pretty much just admitted because she's gay and black, she went soft and didn't really ask any hard questions because she felt afraid of what the LGBTQRIS winky face community was gonna say. But so I kind of believe her in not with that, but when she said I kind of didn't want to do it, because look, she's not a dumb woman. She knew this was all fake, and knowing that this was fake, but interviewing him, knowing she was going to go soft, I get why she was like, I kind of don't want to. So I do believe her that she didn't want to do it, but kind of pretty much had to. But I can't wait for March 14th to see how that goes down. Yeah, Robert Roberts saying she's explaining herself and saying she didn't even really want to do the interview.